Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Louise. I'm Louise, and on today's episode, I want to show you our newest Pampered Chef product. I am so excited about it. It is called our Quick Cooker. So it's the Pampered Chef's version of a pressure cooker, and this will help you get your dinners done in no time at all, even from frozen. So let me go over some of the features and the benefits of our Quick Cooker. To start with, I want to talk to you about where the handles are. So the handles for ours is on the bottom, so you can see that you have good grip on this, and this is for if you have to carry it from countertop to countertop. The lid comes off at an angle, and did you hear it kind of talks to you a little bit? So I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to show you on the lid. This is the steam release valve, and this is where the steam comes out of. This is the release valve, and this is the release button. So you can see that your hand is far away from where the steam will be coming out, so it's perfectly safe. When you're using your quick cooker, you don't want to have it underneath the countertop, obviously. You want it in an open area, similar to where I am here. This here is the red button that will let you know when your quick cooker has come to pressure. So when it has come to pressure, this little red button will be up, and then you know that it is pressurized, it is hot, and you should not try to open it. Once you have released the pressure, or if the pressure has released by itself, you will then, the button will go down and you know it's safe. So I'm going to set that aside. We have different accessories with our quick cooker. I'll talk about those real fast. So they all nestle neatly inside the main pot, which you just saw. So we have a Springform Pan, which is perfect for making cheesecakes. Let me tell you, no cracks on the cheesecakes. Comes out absolutely delicious. So this is the Springform Pan. We also have a ceramic pot, so you can cook your rice inside here while your meat's cooking, or your polenta, or your potatoes, or whatever you want to do. So the way this works is you have, let's say we're doing chicken teriyaki and rice. You have your chicken and the teriyaki sauce in the bottom. Then you add your little stand. You want to make sure that all three of the feet are down. You just nestle it in amongst your meat. Then you will put your rice and your water in here with the silicone steaming lid. It just fits right on top, like that. And then you just nestle it inside the little cradle, which will help you get it into your quick cooker. So there you go. So now let's say you were doing beef stew and polenta, the same thing. Your polenta will go in there and it all cooks at the same time. I'm so excited about that. Now it will be hot to get it out, so you're going to want to make sure to use our microwave grips, and you can just get this out, and then you have your rice or polenta there. So now let's talk about the main pot. This is dishwasher safe, and it has a fill line. You do not want to fill past where it says maximum line. So you could get a whole pot roast in here, and carrots and potatoes, and your whole meal will be done in no time at all. So this right here is where you're going to be cooking your food. Let's say I have my chicken in here. I cooked chicken from frozen the other day, and you do not have to adjust your cook time. I actually did one of the recipes in here. This is the recipe cookbook that comes with it. And if your chicken is frozen, it'll just take longer to come up to pressure, but you don't have to adjust the times. Let's talk about the panel. So on here, this knob is how you will turn it to whatever setting you want. So if you want the beef setting, the chicken and poultry setting, there's a setting for proofing bread. Yes, you can proof bread in here. Isn't that amazing? You can also set it for rice, beans, so there's white rice, brown rice, beans, dessert setting, soups and stews. So you just turn the knob to whatever setting you want. Let's say you wanted to customize something. You're not doing this recipe, you just wanted to cook something on your own. You can actually customize it by pressing custom and then time, and then you can do up or down for your time and up or down for your pressure. So it's all simple right here. So as you can see, the lid comes on and off super easy. Now the other thing I wanted to mention about cleaning, like I said, this is dishwasher safe, and as are our accessories. And the lid needs to be hand washed but not submerged underwater. And then this silicone ring here needs to come out in between each use, and you can just put it in the top part of your dishwasher. This I just washed with a soapy sponge, and I actually just run it under the water. You just don't want to submerge it. So there you have our quick cooker. And Like all Pampered Chef products, it does come with a use and care guide. Don't be afraid of the size of this use and care guide. This little portion here is the only portion that is in English. If you speak another language, we have you covered too, right over here. So this is what you're going to want to make sure to read before you start using your pressure cooker. And it also comes with this handy dandy recipe guide. So it tells you in the front how to do beans. Hard-boiled eggs. Oh my goodness, how could I forget hard-boiled eggs? You just fill up water in here, you put the rack inside here, you place your eggs, and then you just follow the instructions. You could also just use our stainless steel mesh colander will fit in here, and that way you can cook a lot more eggs. Then we have a simple salsa chicken recipe, and I always suggest, if you get the quick cooker, to start with one of these. And then in here we have how to cook all different vegetables, meats, and then there's some recipes. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe because I will be doing some amazing recipes coming up, and I want you to be sure to see those. And also give me some thumbs up and share my videos. Thanks, y'all, and happy cooking.